Okay, so Age of Imprisonment comes out in literally less than 2 months, just like with Age of Calamity, except we have a very shorter time frame now. So I figured now is the time I touch the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I figured now should be the time. It's so beautiful now to see like Tears of the Kingdom. It's so weird but also refreshing at the same time to see like Tears of the Kingdom like upscaled and in 60 FPS. I hope it comes out like that in recording because I had a little difficulty setting up OBS and having it show 60 FPS for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. Skip. The zone I mentioned, this is where like the fan theories, they had nothing to do but for 4 years from reveal to release. Like all they could do is just like speculate about the Zonai, all because of like the swirls and color green and stuff. I'm just gonna go like try and skip through as much of the prologue as I could. I'm just gonna do the Great Sky Island for this video. And yeah, this is where it all goes down. This is where it all goes down, people. So just let me skip, please. I just wanna play Great Sky Island. Okay, we cannot skip this cutscene. They want to show us that we caught Ganondorf mid suavemente. Okay, now he's really pissed off. And that's how we get to 3 hearts.
それが大魔の剣。我が正気で砕ける刃では役に立たぬ。
Alright, I'm back. I just want to do something real quick after like it's better than having to sit through the entire cutscene. Oh wait, no, technically that's the moment where Age of Imprisonment begins, because Zelda was just like sent back in time. It would have been cool to get like a little like maybe like at least maybe a temporary tattoo of like Link's patterns, you know, like not the demon patterns. Have been waiting. Yeah, someone's been watching K-pop Demon Hunters, but like cool to get maybe like a little arm accessory, like the arm sleeve of the Ultra Hand. And of course, that's the messed up Master Sword right here. Since, you know, this is Tears of the Kingdom, I thought it would maybe like wear my Tears of the Kingdom Uniqlo shirt. That soft jingle, wow, like the soft jingle. This is usually the Zelda get an item from the chest thingy sound. It's in a soft tone because you got a Master Sword, but it's really bad. It's in really bad shape. And also, it shows Switch 2 Pro Controller, but I'm using the Switch 1 Pro Controller, and it's the Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller. You're not really missing out on much unless, except for like the GL, GR buttons, but I wish that the PS5 controller had those buttons by default. Especially when I'm playing Genshin and Fortnite. Let me skip all of this, please! Yeah, I'm just gonna go make a beeline. Dude, this one chest delayed people starting the game by like maybe at least 1 minute because they thought they missed out on a chest. Like that had like the full archaic tunic. Like it would be so cool. I can't believe we can't like dive down. I can't believe we can't start the game like the full archaic tunic from here. Dang. But anyways, now that we're here, I figured now is the time we do this. And just bask in all its glory. 60 FPS glory. Look at that. Look at that. Never gets old. That's like the moment it sinks in. It's finally here. Heck yes. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, not even gonna touch anything. I want the dive to perfectly match up with the music. Look at that. Just as it was intended. Wow. Just wow. Okay, what is going on with my OBS? It's clearly 60 FPS on my monitor, but it's not showing up like that on my OBS. What is going on? Okay, we are back to our regular scheduled program, still in progress. I don't know what happened for the OBS to stop detecting like 60. We're just gonna like proceed through. Just... Ow. Oh, this is the construct that gives us the our Nintendo Switch thingy, aka the Pad. Alright, that's our Nintendo Switch. So we can't like jump, we can't just like jump across, so we have to do like turn on a switch just to activate a bridge. Give me your stuff. Give me the stuff here. Alright, another wooden stick. Okay, way better than a tree branch. Oh, wait, what? Wait, you could just run over pots and they break? What? You could do that? I didn't know you could do that. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't tell me I'm about to get cooked in 60 FPS. Please, no! Do not cook me in 60 FPS. I'm already down to my last heart and I haven't even gone to like the second objective. Yeah, definitely the same structure. If you take a roasted food, then the person next to it will get pissed. I have no idea what's going on with my OBS for it to like start recording in 30. I don't know what's going on. Is it holding? Is my OBS okay? But trust me, it's coming out in 60 FPS. All right, flurry rush. All right, that's our first flurry rush right there. You got broadsword rusty. Got the old shield. Yeah, looks like I'm just gonna have to like keep resetting my OBS just so I can capture as much 60 FPS as I could. I'm just gonna go skip those cutscenes. All right, first shrine already. Okay, first shrine. We got a bow. We got 5 arrows. Wait. All right, that's our first parry now. Got a replacement wooden stick as to go along with it. If you know, you know. All right, first shrine, baby. I can't even skip. I can just spam B. Give me the thing! So if you catch me staring at my other monitor, I'm just monitoring the 60 FPS. I wanna experience this game in proper 60 FPS because I want you guys to experience the 60 FPS like I did. Can we just ultra hand this chest down here? We cannot. Boom. I am very performance conscious today. This is my first time playing Tears of the Kingdom in like full-on 60 FPS. Sick. Sick. Alright, can I skip now? Yeah, I can see just about like the 3 other shrines from this direction. There's one right in front of me. Yeah, I think that shrine placement was very intentional. Yeah, that shrine placement was very intentional. Also one there. And of course the 4th one right up there. But they didn't tell us that yet, but we know because we played these games before. And then they just laid out on here for you to like mess around and stuff. But anyways, I don't got much time to like just dilly-dally. I just want to play through the entire Great Sky Island. Give me the apples. Up. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. My bad. You need like 2 or 3. I think you only need 2. Alright, yeah, 2. You only need 2. My bad, gang. My bad. I promise you, it's 60 FPS on my other monitor. I don't know what's going on with my OBS. Why can't I reach that? Yeah, OBS just had to like mess up on me, didn't it? Yeah, it's not fun to constantly engage with your OBS's funny business when it doesn't want to maintain 60 FPS. What? That was a late parry, dude. That was definitely a late parry. Soldier constructs and stuff. I guess I barely got out of that, dude. I barely got out of that. So can we just like jump down? I think we just jump down here. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, that was. I thought I was gonna take damage. I thought I was actually gonna take damage. How am I still bad at parrying, dude? There we go. Okay, no, it just blocked it. Never mind. Oh wait, actually, if we put 2 sails, maybe it'll go with like twice as fast. Maybe it can go twice as fast if we put 2 sails. Can we actually use 2 sails? Okay, it actually works. Okay, I don't think the 2 sails technique actually worked. But hey, that nothing stopped us from doing it now, did it? Nothing stopped us from double sails. Oh, is that one? All right, just make a beeline. Dude, remember like I remember like when Fuse got revealed for the first time and people started making fusion memes. But I think we can. Oh yeah. We're just gonna go down this route. We just ultra hand the chest. We cannot. Why? Why is it so out of range? Why did they nerf the range from Magnesis to Ultra Hand? Like in between games. I don't know why. Anyways, give me my free fire arrows. Alright, that's cool. That's nice. Wait, what if I... Oh, damn it. I should... Ah, man. I shouldn't have tilted the stick forward. I could just like, you know... Yeah, I could just throw the thing. Yeah. You could just throw the thing. What do you mean he's still alive? What? And that's it. I think the recording only... I think the frame rate only fluctuates. Could have sworn we're like dipping in the 30s. Or like the 40s. Just like a minute ago. But actually, I want to try something. Hold on. Oh, we can use Amiibo now? Wait. How is this not Game of the Year, dude? How is this not Game of the Year? How did it lose to Baldur's Gate 3? And of course, there just had to be a crazy gap all the way to yeah. Wait, can we yeet these guys off the island? I want to see if I can yeet these guys off the island. Yeet! Wait. Yeet! 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 I love this game. I love this game. Finally, the other half of the arcade tunic. Finally, we are in full drip now. We are in full drip. Why is my OBS dipping frames now? What the heck? How does this keep happening, dude? How does this keep happening? Why is my OBS keep on like... And the last shrine is literally right there. Save me from my misery. Thank goodness I'm only gonna record like the Great Sky Island. I do not want to do another playthrough if this keeps happening. Oh gosh, how am I gonna do Age of Imprisonment? Oh no. Looks like I'm gonna have to like piece together some separate recordings. Let's see if we can like replicate the one that was built in that one IG Aonuma video. Just give it a whack. And we're off. Yeah, like I said, I had to do so some funny business going on in my OBS right now. So the frames are dipping. I think I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna have to piece the recording together. Let's see, I want to see how fast we can make this. I want to see how fast we can make this. Okay, maybe we don't need like the second cart. Let's see how fast this goes. Let's see how fast this goes. And I know that sound. There's gotta be a bubble frog or I used to pronounce it a buble frog somewhere around here. Why? Just why? Dude, why does it have to dip? Dude, imagine like activating Ultra Hand in the dark like that and then two cars just like they just FNAF because like it's so dark you can't even see like barely see what it's in front of you. And they basically blend in. I think we only need one, right? I think we only need one, yeah. Yeah, we only need one, so we're just going to sit around. Actually, we have some like construct charges. Maybe we can do a little gumball machine thingy. I can hear a Korok. Heck yeah. Give it to me. Yeah, alright, let's tackle our first Korok. Goes in the back. And you go in the front. Game of the year, everybody. Game of the year. Double Korok seed. Double Korok seed. Oh no, there should be like two around here. Yeah, there's two of them. There's two of them. Okay, let's get one more just to be safe. And then two fans. Just. All right, consider this the engine car. Hopefully this one survives. Please survive. Please. Hopefully it survives. No, 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 no way. How am I all the way back here? Come on, man. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to do a little tightrope. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little tightrope act. Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. My intrusive thoughts won, people. My intrusive thoughts won. Never let your intrusive thoughts win. Just walk straight. Walk straight. Alright, thank goodness. Alright, let's see if the hook works. I can't remember if the hook worked or not. Okay, did the hook work? Okay, the hook actually worked. Well, I'll be darned, the hook actually worked. Alright, this is the part where... Should have some spicy food somewhere, right? There should be some spicy food somewhere. Oh yeah, they definitely know. I need me spicy pepper. Give me my spicy pepper. Yeah, so I think that it was just there to teach us about Koroks. So we actually didn't need to do that. I don't mind, I don't mind. This game is really good at distracting you. This game is really good at distracting you. We only just need like the spicy pepper, right? Yeah, we only need like the spicy pepper. Could have sworn there's like more somewhere. There it is. There's the more spicy peppers we need. And the shrine should be just up ahead. How do we get up there? How did we get up there again? Well, at least I was at a considerable distance. I would have been like jump scared. I would have been jump scared. Give me my gem. Give me my gem, dude. Just gotta get that chest. So you're gonna open up or what? Okay, not a lot of damage for whatever reason. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this is the one they showed in the old E3 2021 trailer. Crazy. That's crazy. And we got our very own flame emitter. Alright, I know we got one more here. Yeah. Yeah, I should have cooked more. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully this can hold. Because if it works, it works. Ow. Hey, if it works, it works. Oh, yeah. How is our Master Sword like low on energy when like already like so messed up? Like how is it low on energy when it's so messed up? We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Ow! I accidentally pressed B. And instinct tells me there's a chest. And my instinct was correct. I'm just gonna go switch away during Master Sword before I accidentally like cut it. Yeah, this is the penultimate shrine. So we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Up, up, up. It's our moment. Supposedly, the snow boots are, or at least the cold, anti-cold, warm pants. They shouldn't be too far from here, if I'm not mistaken. Should be here. It should be this one. It should be this one. My frames are dipping once again for no reason at all. Let's see. Wing, fan. Alright. You got a flame emitter as well. So you just got, all you just gotta do. And yeah. It's mostly just like smooth sailing from here. Well, we still need to get recall from up there though. Still need to get recall. Oh. There we go. Alright, Temple of Time, and that's where like Zelda gives us the recall power to do the recall shrine. And then we're good to go for real. Okay, hopefully we can skip this cutscene. Is that the Tear of the Kingdom? Just let me skip. Let me skip. Let me skip. Let me skip. I think we did. I think we actually skipped. Wow. I didn't even get to see Zelda for like a frame. I don't even see the teleporter for my location. I think this is probably a story bit. Yeah. I think this is probably a story bit. And thank goodness recall does not have a cooldown as well. Yeah, clearly I don't have enough hearts. Alright, last shrine, let's go. Just gotta use a combination of different abilities are required throughout the entire tutorial. And then, don't fall. And it should just, the last shrine should be through this cave. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be the last shrine before we end the Great Sky Island. Oh, that was close, dude. That was so close. We are waiting for something. There it is. Alright, hopefully I don't get thrown off. Woo! Wow. Careful. Booyah! I like how in the second to the last shrine, they send you to like the Temple of Time in gliders. Because they made you think it was like the last shrine, so they pretty much like set you up for like an epic send-off. And it turns out, oh, this is not this is actually the last shrine. And they still give you the little view of the Great Sky Island. Wow. I love this game. I love this game so much. This is my game of the year 2023. Yeah, you also get to like dive. That's the entire tutorial of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, alright. Let's do this. Make sure not to land in the make sure not to land in the concrete. Booyah! Oh. Alright, too early. Too freaking early. And then we get to increase our health bar by 1. So, rest in peace. 3 heart run, we only got 4 hearts. Holding A. There we go. Yo. Gonna time this all right. Got it. And then this is where we like send the part where we send the Master Sword back in time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go skip this cutscene again. Alright. Alright, time to end this tutorial. Look at that. Look at that. 60 frames per second in HD 1080p. 60 frames per second. Oh man. I am in for a treat, dude. I am in for a treat. Again. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up and then comment and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any more of my future videos, future content. And yeah, I guess I'll end things here. GG's. GG's.